What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans live stream. The clan games are back, my friends, and I wanted to jump on, do a little bit of a stream, catch up with you guys, and show people some tips and strategy for this. So guys, if you are watching this back afterwards, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Just kicking off here then, whilst we wait for a couple of people to get in, a massive tip. I mean, here at Red Elite, guys, just a quick shout out to my clan. We are currently recruiting Town Hall 9 and 10 with max heroes. All of the information is on the screen there right now. But let's say you are in a clan for the clan games. We've already completed all of the tiers. Let's say you're in a clan of, say, Town Hall 7 and below, or you don't have enough people that can actually go ahead and complete all of the challenges. You might have to have some people designated to be people that trash the challenges. So, for example, there might be a bunch of troops up here that you guys don't have. What you can do, let's start off the goblin one here, to kick off the live stream, you can see that I can trash that and it starts another challenge. If you're a clan of people who are unable to do these challenges for whatever reason, if you're a Town Hall 7, or you might have to have people that stop before they get to the max and you can't take on any other challenges, you might have to have someone that can actually just take the challenges and trash them. Whatever ones that you cannot do as a clan, someone to take them on and trash them, because otherwise you might be sitting there waiting of challenges to come up. Welcome to everyone that is just joining the stream here. Just going to stream probably close to an hour or so, to be honest. Just do some of these clan games. You guys seem to enjoy it last time. I haven't done anything yet. My clan, again, Red Elite, has done all of these, so I will be getting the Book of Buildings, the Book of Fighting, definitely the training portion for me, and then probably some of the loot. Let me know in the chat though what you guys want to see. We'll dive into an attack here in just a second. Very quickly though, for any of you guys that are new to my stream, you can support the stream. Make sure to sponsor. That will give you a special live stream sponsor badge, anyone in the chat here, and it will also give you a few extra perks. You can also donate using super chat or the link in the description. You will get a bit of a shout out on the stream there. So let's see, I seem to be missing the chat a little bit here. It doesn't seem to be working for me. There we are, it has caught up. Welcome to everyone. Yes, I will indeed go ahead and attack right now. Let's find a base. Welcome from the Netherlands. My clan has finished as well. That's from Ben Hall. Fantastic stuff. I'm glad to see that everyone is doing so well. Sorry, my chat was seemingly lagging there, so I wasn't catching up with you guys, but it seems to be working now. And let's find a base. So basically, we need to make sure, choose the quest for 400. I will definitely do that, Mustafa. We need to choose a base that we can get 2 stars with, almost guaranteed, with 40 goblins. Now at Town Hall 11, that is not the, the biggest issue in the world, because I just unlocked all of the new army camps. That basically gives me an extra 40 troop space. How are you guys finding the clan games? Make sure to let me know in the chat there. We are certainly loving it, giving us plenty of stuff. Welcome from Romania. Fantastic stuff. It's great to see people from all around the world in my streams. Not overly confident about getting the Town Hall there, and if I'm honest, I'd rather just skip a couple of bases and make sure that I can do this with the goblins. I certainly don't want to be failing and have to do another attack with goblins, because it's not a brilliant troop here for up in the Titan League. But we did say we would probably do another attack like we did with the Barch strategy. Now I'm just checking out this one because I'm conscious I don't want to kind of just sit in the clouds all of the time. I think this might be a go, guys. We might go ahead and use this one. Hopefully we can get, the only thing that worries me is the Eagle Artillery, so I might try and come in from this angle. I think what we're going to do is maybe break our queen in from this side, put the king up on the other side. Oh no, we forgot the king. Would you look at that? Well, should we go for it, guys, or should we back out? We must have had literally a minute or so left on the queen, because he was pretty much there. I feel like I can't back out of this, guys. You guys are waiting, you guys are watching. Let's see if we can trash this with just what we've got. So we'll start off with a queen here. Let's break her into this compartment, and then ideally I'd like to really get her up to there as well. One of the wall breakers went off. Let's see if they can break that open. Fantastic stuff. She's going to get right up into that area. Where can we use these goblins to actually help us? Well, what we can do is hopefully help us to get the 50% on the outside. So we can certainly use a couple of the goblins in order to take out some of these. I want to make sure to keep an eye on my queen as well, though. I do not want her going down in the midst of all of this. She's certainly doing well, though. Now we can get a couple of wizards onto that side, look, and take down some of these defenses to help out. So fantastic stuff. Hopefully they get that cannon. That will help out massively, which it does. A couple of them get spring off as well. And then I think we're just about ready to start pushing in with my miners. I just want to make sure that I can get a little bit more of a funnel here. Oh, look at that. Wizard snuck in to get that archer tower. Fantastic stuff. Now let's start with the miners. I'll put a couple around the side there, but I really want most of them to come into the middle here. Make sure that we get that 50% as well. So here they come straight to the middle. I'm going to use a rage spell as well, guys, as they push forward. Make sure that the Grand Warden can get that ability. I'm feeling good about this, guys. As they come forward, we don't have to worry about... I'm going to use the poison spell actually on these couple of skeleton traps. The only thing that worries me is the 50%. I think we're pretty good for the town hall there. I do agree. I think that was pretty good use of the wizards. Miners are going to clutch the town hall, and I think, guys, this is in the bag. Make sure to hype the chat up. That was... oh my god! We missed the queen ability. Too busy celebrating, guys, but I think we're good anyway. 47% with plenty of miners. Oh, but a giant bomb. It's my own fault if we miss this, guys, which I think we just might miss it. Look at this, Grand Warden. Come on, clutch that 49%. Would you believe it? What a way to start the stream. 49%, so we have to do another attack. Oh, I feel cheated, guys. I really feel cheated about that. Oh my word, that was awful. Absolutely awful. If we'd have caught that queen ability without watching the stream and I was too busy trying to discuss things with you guys, we would have indeed done that. So... well, we've just got to get over it, guys, haven't we? It doesn't always go our way, so I'm surprised. You know, I think we did reasonably well. What do you guys think? I think we did a great funnel, got them into that town hall compartment relatively well, really just swarmed it, to be honest. It was very much just the queen ability that cost me, so it does mean we're going to have to wait, Mustafa, before we can do the 400, but I will do it. Trust me, guys, I will do that in a second. We just have to wait. I'll maybe catch up on the chat a little bit here. Don't want to miss out on too much, and then we will gem the rest of the troops. Of course, the king is ready because we forgot him. We would have got the attack if we got the king as well. That's what my clan did. Everyone chose the 400 points and we completed in 10 hours. Ben Hall, that is fantastic stuff. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy clashing. I'm just catching up on some of the messages here from you guys that we missed out. Again, the live streams are a fantastic chance for me to just kind of catch up with my viewers. Rough start, Judo, but amazing attack. Thank you. I did think it went all right. Just kind of lost my focus at the end, but that's all it takes, isn't it? A little bit of loss of concentration and that is it. So guys, I think what we need to do is, let's see what's on the board here. So there is a 5 stars with goblins, but I think we've had enough of that. We then have minions, nothing for the builder base. I am hoping that something maybe comes up so we can swap across. Ben, I do apologize, I'm not going to do base reviews for this one. I'm going to keep it very much on the clan games, but I will do a live stream. I know I've said that a couple of times, but I will try and do a live stream with base reviews. I might even try and get one of our base designers on the stream with me, because that would be pretty cool, I think, so you can get some more expert advice. I have a good chance, I mean, I have a pretty good knowledge, but definitely not to the level of some guys. How to get 3 stars in Max Town Hall 10. So for me, the Hog Riders are the way to go right now at Town Hall 10. Hog Riders and Larloon. If any of you guys missed, I did put out a top 5 video, top 5 Town Hall 10 attacks. It was about 3 days ago or so, so you should definitely go and check that one out. I believe we covered 4 of the top strategies that are working right now. So you should definitely check that one out, my friend. It will help you out a lot. I think what we're going to do here, guys, is just go ahead Yeah, the 400 ones aren't always there, are you? Good luck for the next attack. I will need it, my friend. But I think what we're going to do is gem the rest of these troops, and then we can go ahead. Let's choose our next army, actually. If we're looking at this and we're going to choose 12 stars for multiplayer battles, what will be best? My kind of quick train armies, if you will. Queen Charge Miner, Bowler Valkyries. I think the bowlers are probably the way to go, to be honest, for getting the 3 stars. So I think I'm going to put that as my next one cooking up. Can you do some builder-based challenges? I certainly will if any of them come up. What's good, Judo? Clash DT, who's in your clan. I'm very sorry. I'm not involved with kind of the recruitment of our clan. So thank you for checking out the stream, though. I do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and gem the rest of these troops, and then we can get into the next attack here. So how much is this going to cost me? 17, 25, oh my word, 24, about 100 gems for you guys. I hope you do appreciate that, guys. Let's make sure that the next army is definitely cooking up correctly in the background. Can get some more bowlers in there, look. So, okay, off we go. You vote for the Bow Witch, exactly. I think it's a fantastic attack. What we need to do now then is make sure that we get... Actually, we only need 1 star, because we got the 1 star from the last attack from that fail right at the end. So 1 star, 50%, or the Town Hall is all that we need. So if we ever find a base here, we might be able to complete it, guys. Here we go. This one... I think we're pretty good here, guys. We should be able to easily make a funnel and then get in towards that town hall, or at least that's what I hope. So, try the 3 star. Well, I certainly will try that. What I'm going to do is just working out where I want to send my queen and where is best to send. There's a bit more point defense over on this side of the base, so I think I'm going to send my queen in from this area. So what I'm going to do is just start a queen walk over here. And then I like to send my king and a couple of wizards in from the other end. So trying to just sneak the wizards into the defenses that the king has targeted. Then we'll bring the wall breakers in here. Try and bust open this compartment. Get a rage spell on that queen because she's starting to lose a little bit of health. Do not walk around that base. Whatever you do, I'll put some goblins in there. King has busted into the base. Let's try and get some more of these down with the goblins. And then we should be good to go in a second with the miners. I'm just going to put a couple on this side, but then mainly spread them down where the queen is here because I do not want too many of them going around the base. So as we start here, I'm going to get a heal spell in just to make sure that we have a little bit more for the funnel to be created. There we are. Most of them should go into the base now. Going to press the Grand Warden's ability because I feel that was a fantastic time to use it because it meant that we got the queen involved there as well. Let's get these goblins on the outside. Going to use the poison spell onto a couple of them skeleton traps. Then I think we have more miners over here by the Eagle Artillery. It's not looking too bad, guys, but I know a couple of you were watching for the 3 stars, and I think, honestly, I'm not too sure that that is going to happen. But let's just see. The core has been wrecked. We are, you know, doing quite well in terms of the queen is not going to take too much damage walking around the outside of the base here. Should have probably kept a few more of them goblins, to be honest, so that they could start wiping out the outside now. But hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it, guys? Enjoy clashing, hitting the notification bell there. Fantastic, yeah. I mean, if you guys want to be notified on my videos when they first come out, the notification bell is the way to go. No, so the Judo bot is a bot that I have set up. It is, you know, it's not someone sitting behind a desk. It's something that I have set up. It will try its best to kind of keep up with you guys, make announcements, things like that, but it's something that I have set up. So no, I'm not controlling that as of right now, although I can change it and make it tell me, you know, put out whatever I want to. So the healers have moved across to the Grand Warden, but I think we're going to run out of time more than anything else, guys, because we have some gold storages at the top. Queen taking a lot of damage. I think I'm going to end the battle there before anything happens. So the Judo bot won't reply. Again, it's something that I have put forward. It's something that it's not going to reply to you as such. You know, you need to either use one of the commands or it will make announcements, and that is it. So let's see what else we have. We have the mortar, Inferno Tower 4. I mean, I feel we could do this one pretty quick, the 4 mortars. What do you guys think? It's up there right now, 24 people watching. How many people think we should take the 400 challenge, and how many people think we should take one of the other challenges, so that you can see kind of some other troops and some other strategy in place? So drop your votes in there now, and we will go ahead and choose whatever challenge you guys want. I think what we probably will do then, I know Mustafa there before was asking for the 400, so I think that's what we'll probably do. We'll just go ahead and start that one. 12 stars, shouldn't be too bad. There we are, Glowing Wolf. Kind of picked it before you. Mustafa, you changed your mind, buddy. You said the 400, unlucky. We've already picked it. Let's just make sure that we have another army training in the background, because what we definitely do not want is to be wasting troop space time as it goes. So plenty of people saying the 400 there. Kento, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bud. Been quite a while since I've talked to you on any of the videos. Welcome, thank you for checking stuff out. I'll just wait a couple of minutes. I don't want to get too hasty on the gems and sort of absolutely blast things. Does mean that I can catch up with you guys in the chat a little bit. So you can kind of just hang out. And again, I'm just kind of jumping on to, you know, update my progress, do a couple of attacks, and make sure you guys can get a few tips and tricks in terms of the clan games here. So we haven't done too much in terms of updating you on my progress of my account. So we still have our pink walls. Many people asking about the pink walls in recent videos and live streams. They are staying for the moment, although who knows, once we've farmed enough we might upgrade them. The issue I have, guys, is that they're really not as important as the buildings. So when I get enough to upgrade an actual defense, I'm naturally going to upgrade that before anything else. Now let's have a look. I mean, the magic items here, what I've already said, I'm definitely going to get the Book of Building. I mean, for me, the Book of Building finishes off an upgrade. There is no way that I'm not going to pick that. The Book of Fighting is definitely going to be the other one, and then the training potion for me is best for, you know, training the troops for things like this with live streams. What am I going to upgrade next? Honestly, I've been upgrading my archer towers pretty heavily, because I think they look so cool and they're so powerful at level 15. So I think we have maybe 1 or 2. Actually, there's the other one there. 3 hours left, guys. So we only have 1 more archer tower to go to max level. Why are you rushing your base? I am definitely not rushing my base. I've had this for 5 years. It might just look like the walls are not upgraded here, but that's just because they were added at a later date. I was a max Town Hall 10 for about 2 years. I never upgraded to Town Hall 11 for the longest time. It's Duncan from South Africa. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking things out. I'm very well, Glowing Wolf. Thank you for asking me. Fun Factory. Yes, many people. If you do want to... Oh, we best go ahead and collect that, because if we win war, we will... Let's have a look at the war at the moment. We're currently winning. My 2 attacks were basically, I did a Town Hall 11 2-star and a dip attack, which was very easy on an engineered base, but we do have some Town Hall 11 3-stars, so I am going to bring you a video with that pretty soon as well, guys. I'm going to try and get them onto the channel as well, so you can see in one of my pro tip videos, see exactly. Just because of walls, yes, I've mentioned, we have the level 6 walls. These were bought afterwards, once I upgraded to Town Hall 11, and to be honest, walls mean pretty much nothing. You're far better off upgrading a defense. The only time I upgrade my walls is if I have all of my builders free, and at the moment I haven't been farming enough to have all of my builders free. As you can see, I have 3 of them. If all of them are in use, I save 1 of them and I'll put the extra into the walls, but really, as you're upgrading your base, the best thing to do is to upgrade the defenses. Honestly, the walls do absolutely pretty much nothing. You know, most people will just jump the walls anyway. Very few people will be using wall breakers at this stage, so it means nothing. Honestly, they can stay that level. No one is going to be wall breaking this far into the base. Have you ever been to India? I haven't. I'd love to go. I like to travel all around the world. I've been to a lot of different countries, but India is not one I've been to. I've been to Africa and Tanzania, Kenya, but I've never been to India. I leave walls last, or if I have excess loot. Exactly, Mustafa. That is exactly what I am doing right now. I'm not going to upgrade them walls unless I need to. Takes so long to max without paying. Yeah, it does. I mean, I've certainly, as you can see, 7,000 gems, dirty gemmer. But I don't actually use that much. It's when they give me one of these promotions. I mean, sometimes they're too good to turn down, guys. So I often buy the gems. I've used them in a few times. I think the first time I went to Town Hall 10, I used them in order to get the Infernos quicker. Other than that, guys, I tend to use them for training troops. I very rarely use them for actually doing the bases. Where are you from? Asks Clashing with Mikey. I am from the northeast of England. Are you going to do base review? Not on this live stream. This one is for just the clan games, so that is all we're going to stick to, but I may do live streams with the base reviews in the future. I don't watch cricket. It's not really a sport that interests me too much, if I'm honest. The 2020 cricket is, you know, watchable for me. It's a bit quicker, but I personally am not a big fan of cricket. Yeah, we've mentioned the pink walls. Like I said, I will upgrade them when I have excess loot, but at the minute I have 3 builders that are waiting to work. They're just sitting there asleep, so any loot I have at the minute I'm definitely going to be using for that. Sometimes they put magic books on the discount. I do. I have seen them. I've never bought one of them as of yet. The only one I would buy is the heroes, because I'm basically trying to get my queen up to max, and I hate not having my heroes for war, guys. So let's check it out. We're pretty much ready to go here. We have 400 points on the line for 12 stars. So I'm not too sure whether we'll get this in the entire stream. Like I said, we are probably only going to stream for another half hour or so. So just wanted to jump on, do a few attacks, see how you guys were, do a couple of challenges along the way. But I'm not sure that we're actually going to complete this entire thing. But who knows? We might get a couple of 3 stars under our belt, and go from there. So let's go ahead. We have 9 gems, none more for the spells, which is a good thing. How about the heroes? Heroes cost a lot to gem, guys, but we're pretty much there. Really, I should wait the extra 1 minute instead of spending them gems, because it always seems like so many gems that you spend in the end. But nah, let's just go for it. Here we go. We need to try and take down as best of a base as we can. Really, we need to be trying to hit for the 3 stars here. 4 attacks, guys. 4 attacks with 3 stars would give us the 400 points, but let's just see how we go. Mr. Ricking, good luck for the attack. Thank you, my friend. I will certainly try my best. I should really just drop leagues, shouldn't I? If I was in Crystal League, this would be an absolute blast. Easy. Bases would be coming at me no end. But in Titan League, this is all I'm getting. I was actually, guys, I was going to start pretty soon. Town Hall 10. Fantastic. Multi-Infernos. I wish we had more heal spells, to be honest. Only the 1 heal spell. Let's have a look at this. We do have it on that side. Just trying to work out what we're going to do here, guys. Let's go ahead. Which side do we want to use? I think what we're going to do is bring the queen on this side, actually. Then once we've made a little bit of a funnel with the bowlers and witches, try to put the bowlers on the side out the way of the splash damage. But as you can see, there is a wizard tower that them witches are going out the wrong direction towards. Let's get these in. King. Then what I'm going to do is put a couple of witches and bowlers here, then spread the rest out alongside my Grand Warden. Let's use a miner on that Tesla because it's wrecking my bowlers. In fact, it's pretty much wrecked our attack here. Let's go ahead and use a rage spell, push everything forward. Then we'll use the Grand Warden's ability once we get into this middle compartment. Here comes the clan castle troops. Oh, it is a golem, so Grand Warden's ability going to be pressed. Let's use the heal spell. Not looking too bad, guys. Queen's starting to take a little bit of damage, so I do have to keep an eye on that. Going to use a rage spell to help these bowlers move forward. Really, you want to be raging your bowlers early, guys. They do get that bounce, and as you can see, look at that wizard tower. Nearly went down. Unfortunately, it didn't. Check this out. Watch the archer tower. Oh, we didn't quite hit it. We hit the wall instead, but you guys get the idea. That early rage is really going to serve you well. I think this is looking good, guys. We still have the queen with a couple of healers on her, plenty of bowlers and witches, just these two Teslas on the outside. We're going to have to come right the way around to, and we really need the queen to get them healers on her pretty quickly. We could really do with this archer tower going down to help our queen. There it is, and that is going to wrap things up. It's going to let the queen at least get herself healed, and then we should be good to go here for the 3 stars. Welcome to the stream, Clash of Clans base build and strategy. Welcome as well to everyone else that is just joining, just completing some of the clan games. Luckily, we managed to find a Town Hall 10. Clashing Duke, what's up, my friend? Thank you for checking out the stream. I do appreciate you stopping by, and guys, if you don't know who Clashing Duke is, you must live under a rock. Go check out his channel. Brings out strategy videos all of the time, plenty of variety, Town Hall 9 and above mainly, and just a fantastic YouTuber. So go check him out. Thanks a lot. So there we are, 3 stars. Great start to the 400 point challenge. If we can do that again, I will be very, very happy. We only have 25 minutes on the king, so that's not going to cost us too much in terms to gem. Let's see what we have here, though. We have 2. How do we have 2 troops that we can put? Weird, but we'll take a couple of archers. 3 star, yes. Fantastic stuff. I'm glad to start that one off with a 3 star, if I'm honest. I mean, we found a Town Hall 10. How amazing is that? So like I said, guys, war is looking pretty good. 1 hour left. I'm feeling good about this. We still have plenty of our Town Hall 10s, I think. Yeah, 3 of the attacks remain on Town Hall 10, so we should be able to at least get the 2nd star there, get some stars here as well, and then we will be good to go. Like I said, we will bring you these Town Hall 11 3 stars as well, but I'm trying to get them guys onto the channel as part of my pro tips episodes, so if you guys are hyped for that, I should have it out in the next day or so, once we have them guys onto the channel. So just checking out the rank system there, yeah, it's just kind of a little bit of a fun leaderboard for you guys in terms of when you've checked out my stream. I believe every hour I have it set out that you become a new rank. I really should kind of put that on the stream somewhere or somehow. I'll look at implementing that so you can see the different ranks, because at the minute a lot of you guys, again, I'm just kind of getting back into the live streams, a lot of you guys will be kind of the lower tiers, but as you move up towards that legend, I believe it's 24 hours you have to watch my streams for in order to get the legend badge. But like I said, sponsoring the stream will give you a special badge as well, and hopefully we can get a couple of extra perks on there as well. Should I upgrade Expos or Archer Towers first at Town Hall 10? It depends what level they are now, to be honest. I mean, that's a tough one. The Expo certainly has a fantastic DPS, but I'm a massive fan of the Archer Towers, just because, yeah, I agree. I'm a massive fan of the Archer Towers because they have a high damage output and it's ground and air as well, whereas your Expo, you kind of have to set one or the other. I would personally go with the Archer Towers, but again, it depends what level they are. Basically, what I mean by that is the lower level you have, it might be cheaper for you to get a greater damage output quicker than what it would be to upgrade the Expos, because they are quite expensive, the Expos. So, let's have a look at the challenges. I think we're going to go ahead and just gem the rest in a second. Look at this one, 10 stars from versus battles. That is 150. We could easily get that But like I said, we've probably got another 20 minutes or so of the stream. Just wanted to jump on as we did a couple of these. I was going to do a couple of challenges anyway, kind of pull my weight in the clan a little bit. I've been slacking on these weekend games, just been quite busy this weekend. Working on the setup is one thing. Do you like, you know, what we have in the background? My golden pecker, brilliant stuff. Finally got them kind of set up for the background. I've been working on the sound of the stream as well. Obviously got you guys the background music and things. Just try and give you guys a better viewing experience. Really trying to just improve on things for all of my videos that will, you know, be transported across into everything. 31 gems. That is a rip-off. Really hate spending gems for nothing. But you guys are watching. You guys want to see the attacks. So I think what we're going to do, at least we don't have spells to gem. Do we have spells? Yes. I thought for a second there, guys, we're going to have to dive back in and cook up some spells, which would have been a nightmare. Let's see, 8 minutes on the king. It really is a lot to gem them as well. I mean, that's only 2 minutes in reality for 10 gems. Quite a lot. How are you guys finding the clan games anyway? Let me know. Sounds great. Stream looks beautiful. Oh, thanks, Duke. Been learning a lot from you guys as well. You know, even just watching other people. Kind of seeing how they do things as well, and obviously, I mean, you can Google just about anything nowadays, so spent a lot of my afternoon yesterday on Google trying to improve things, but I think it's been working, and hopefully it just means you guys have a better viewing experience, and there we go. What should I upgrade first, Archer Queen or Barbarian King at Town Hall 10? Again, it's all individualized basically on what levels they are currently, what you're aiming for. I would always go with the Archer Queen, but when I used to upgrade, I used to kind of do it in levels of 5. So I'd upgrade the Archer Queen first, let's say from 10 to 15, then I would catch up with the King. I'd do from 10 to 15 with the King, but I'd always go up in 5 levels, unless you have enough Dark Elixir to, you know, do them both at the same time, if that's what you wish. So let's say I can't keep you guys any longer. You know, I do like kind of catching up with the chat a little bit. Again, it gives me a bit of time for just catching up with you guys. It's you know, not the same as just replying to a YouTube comment, but at the end of the day, you guys want to see the attack. So what we need to do is hurry up and gem them. Then let's go and get our next army cooking in the background. We don't want to forget that. Then we will go into another attack. Yeah, you're welcome, bud. I mean, that's just how I did things as well. Like I said, you know, upgrade things how you wish, I say. You know, just enjoy the game. If you enjoy the game, you know, that's all that matters. How's you, bro? I'm doing very well. I'm weekend off work, so, you know, back first thing tomorrow, but hey, we've all got to go. And like I said, just been working on my setup. It's actually been snowing pretty much all day here, so great time to sit and play Clash of Clans, I guess. That's a lot of gems. Yeah, Supercell really did a number on me, and they sort of gave us a couple of fantastic packs all together. And it was like, oh, here's another bunch of money. Take my credit card again. They might as well just bill me before they even put it in the game. I refuse to buy gems outright now. I'll always wait until they give us one of them packages, but when they come along, I can't refuse. You know, I could be sitting there on 50,000 gems and I'd still buy it. But I tend not to. I mean, I tend to use the gems relatively quickly in terms of cooking troops, making videos, donating to my clanmates. You know, if someone requests, I'll just gem the troops a lot of the time as well, because a lot of the guys in my clan, I mean, you've seen it in the stream, Red Elite, we have some fantastic players. Again, anyone that wants to join Max Town Hall 9, Max Town Hall 10, that's what we're recruiting at the minute. Here we are, this is what I was waiting for. You guys are asking me to attack too quickly. Town Hall 10, come on, we can smash this base. And if not, at least you guys can have a bit of a laugh at me when I fail. So, let's check it out. How can we do this with the Boar Witch? Well, there's a couple of builders' huts on either corner. Good job I brought them 2 archers. Don't want to quite start the attack until I've worked out what I want to do. Jump spells can go either side. I think we want to... do I walk the queen again? I think I'm going to, actually. I think I'm going to walk the queen. Not sure whether I'm even going to bring a Boar Witch army down one side. Let's start this out. So, archer on either side. Let's bring the queen in here. bring a couple of witches and bowlers here. Then what we're going to do is bring the jump spell here and then into the middle as well. Bring the king in. That should be good enough of a funnel to go, guys. Bring the witches in behind along with that Grand Warden, and here we go. Queen walking down the side, fantastic stuff. That is exactly what we want. Early rage spells, like I say, are very, very handy. Just going to hold on that Grand Warden ability a little bit longer, and there we go before too many of the troops get out of range. Heal spell right in that area. I didn't even see that single target Inferno, but luckily not too many troops in. Before we get to the back end of the base, again, early rage spells is what you need for them bowlers. They get that second bounce, so you really need to utilize the rage spells early in order to get most of them in. And well, this is crushed, isn't it, guys? Fantastic stuff. We're not even going to have to worry. I mean, the king went down, but at least the Grand Warden and Queen are going to be fine here. Too easy. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe I'm just bullying this guy, but hey, it's for a good purpose. Thank you. You know, he'll be happy for me. Let's use that queen ability just to rub it in. Really wish my king hadn't gone down, though. I didn't quite see what happened there. Andy, welcome to the stream, bud. Thank you for the ongoing support. I really do appreciate it. I believe you are the coin leader at the moment as well, actually. So, let's have a look. Where did they... Let's watch that back, actually. I want to see what happened to my king. He went down relatively quick. Maybe the single target Inferno locked onto him. I didn't quite see what happened. Addicted for you. Welcome to the stream. Massive shout out. Welcome to everyone just joining. Let's see what happened to my king. So, he's locked on by that archer tower. He's taken a few hits. He's going down. We press his ability. No, he must just get locked on. He must get locked on by that single Inferno. He must do. He couldn't have took that amount of damage. He's on the opposite side of it. He doesn't. It's just that he's taken all the damage. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Do you actually know Judo? Just curious. Yes, I'm a 2nd degree black belt. I did it all of my life. I used to compete very high level for it. I actually moved to America to do it full time, so yes, I just do it recreationally now though. I don't compete anymore. This is the perfect time for a stream to me. Thank you. They won't always be this time. They might probably be a little bit later actually. If I do get on to doing them a little bit more regularly, they'll probably, you know, on a non-weekend, they'll probably actually be maybe an extra 2 hours after this, maybe about, yeah, 10 to 11 PM UK time, which it's kind of 8:15 now. So that's unfortunate our king went down, because we are going to have to kind of wait and gem that one. Let's see, guys, we've got kind of 15 minutes left. I did say we're just going to do the stream for around about an hour, so just giving you guys a pre-warning, only 15 minutes left here. Hopefully we can go ahead and get the challenge done, which I'm pretty sure we can. Is this your highest level account? Yes. So this is my main account. I do have Mini Sloth, which is the Town Hall 8 account, which we've been doing the trophy push to Champions League. And then I have my beginners account as well. So the trophy push to Champions League will be back soon. Just really need the time to record an episode. Like I said, I've been kind of working on my setup a little bit. We will hopefully bring you some live episodes of that as well. And hopefully, the reason I haven't brought another episode is, as I said in the last one, I am clanless. My boost is about to end. 15 minutes, which is perfect for the stream, actually. Here's my progress on my builder base if anyone is interested. Again, guys, if any of you guys caught my last episode, I did ask for some Builder Hall 7 base layouts, and no one decided to share any with me. So, there we go. Addicted for you, we have said. Welcome to the stream. He is looking for subs. There you are. He's in the chat. Go and check him out. I don't live in the US, so the other streams are too late for me. That's unfortunate. Again, I don't have a stream schedule as such, so, you know, some of them might be kind of this time. Some of them, like I said, I'm in the UK, so some of them might be a couple of hours later. It'll just depend really on the situation. Let's see how many gems we have to use here. 28 gems, man. Damn. Nuts. I sent you a tag in the comments. I must have missed that one, Mustafa. I definitely can't recall on my builder's haul. I'll go and check that after this. Right after this stream, I'm going to go and check, and I will reply to you when I find it, because I must have completely overmissed that one. You guys know I reply to all of the comments, so I don't know how I have overlooked that one. I do apologise. I am from Newcastle in England, so it's 8:15 in the evening. But like I said, most of my streams will probably be around about 10 to 11 PM, anywhere around that area. But again, I don't have any sort of schedule. I'm just kind of was going to jump on, do a couple of the clan games, and wanted to jump on and catch up with you guys as well. So we wait a couple of more minutes here just to let them gems go down. We've got 2 minutes, but 23 gems for the sake of 2 minutes are crazy. Absolutely nuts. How many of you guys have completed the clan games? So, like I said, we have done it. I'm just trying to pick up my numbers here because, as you can see, I've only just started. I've been busy all weekend, and normally what I do is, if I'm going to do my builder base attacks or if I'm going to farm, I kind of have a quick look and I just see if there's any that I can do whilst I'm actually going to be doing my regular daily clashing. But unfortunately this time around there haven't been any builder base ones available when I've gone to do the builder base loot, and that's about it. That's a lot of gems. Come on, Supercell. Yeah, I like I said, I think it was the Black Friday deal they put out, and then they did the Christmas deal right after, and I kind of had to purchase them all. Okay, Mustafa, unfortunately the hashtag there won't actually, I tell you what we'll do, we're not doing base reviews, guys. We're not going to do base reviews here, but what I do want to do is, how do I search players? I just want to take a screenshot of your base right now, and then I can go ahead and use your base in the next Builder Base episode. So guys, that will be out in a few days. I don't record them too close together because there's not too much progress. Can't find player. Fantastic stuff. What have I missed? I'll come back to it. I will come back to it. You guys want to see the attack? Let's get into it. We're missing a poison spell, missing the king, quick train. Let's get another one in there. Same one. It's working pretty nicely, guys. We don't want to not have the king though. Let's get out into the next attack, and hopefully we can smash another 3 stars because we have about 10 minutes left, so we might be able to get this challenge done before the end of the stream, or at least that is the hope. So, we really just need to wait if bases come in here though, don't we? Town Hall 11, not feeling confident on the 3 stars for that one. Warburg, hello from Germany, welcome to the stream. Again, it's awesome to see so many of you guys from around the world, you know, just watching me completing a couple of clan games that I would have done. Another Town Hall 10. Thank you, Supercell. This is going fantastic tonight. How on earth are we going to take this one though? So, where on earth do we want to start? Do we want to walk the queen around the outside? Let's see where there's some most damage. I think there's a bit more point defense on the top there. I'm a bit worried about the bomb tower on the bottom here though, is the only thing. Let's start the queen walk up here. And what I think is, which is there, start to get a little bit of a funnel. Then let's start. I don't want to wait too long, guys. We kind of need to get going with this. Quite easy to run out of time as well. Brawlers and Witches going down quite quickly on the left. They've made a little bit of a funnel, but honestly, not good enough. I think that is going to be the thing that costs us. Needed to press the Grand Warden's ability early there. Just thought I would, so that we didn't lose too many troops. Let's get a heal spell onto these ballers in the middle. I do not want them going down to that Tesla farm, because there's a lot of damage in there. I've used the rage spell too far away though. I need them to jump in and get into that rage spell, but they're not taking it, so not a great start here. I've kind of wasted a rage spell. We don't have any troops going around the other side. Ballers and Witches now going to the middle, but the rage spell is going. I'm saying it's going. It's already gone. Use the jump spell. Yeah, I used it initially. I could have really used that rage spell right now. I don't think we're going to get the 3 stars here, guys. There's just too many buildings left. King is down, so that's not great. We got 1 minute 30. As long as we get the Inferno Tower and the... We only have 1 healer on the Queen, though, which is the only thing. So I don't actually think because of that we would get it. The Inferno Tower is not going to do well for the Grand Warden there. I think we're going to end it here, guys, because we've got no chance of getting it, and it will save us a little bit of health on our Queen. So I think the main thing there was the rage spell, if I'm honest. We wasted that rage spell going into the middle. Yeah, not great. I should have maybe requested some troops. What should we request? Miners and Giant. That was for my war attack. Let's go Golem. 1 Giant. And heal. Please. Let's do that. Unfortunately, though, it does mean we're going to need at least 2 more attacks in order to get this one complete. So I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time. We're going to do 1 more attack, so we're definitely not going to have enough time. Then we're going to end the stream, guys, but I hope you have enjoyed it. We will have more episodes out pretty soon. Tomorrow evening, we'll have another episode, a video out anyway. Trying to get a pro tips episode ready for that, but we also have the CWL going on right now in Elite Gaming, but maybe that one, guys, and I'm not sure when the next live stream will be, to be honest. So again, at the moment I'm just kind of doing streams here and there. Don't have a particular schedule as of yet, but hopefully I will get onto a bit of a schedule. Do 1 more attack for you guys, wait a couple of minutes of these to get going, and then we will end the stream there. So any questions you guys have, make sure to drop them in the chat now. Again, I will put this video up afterwards. All of my live streams go up afterwards. So there we are. Thank you so much for the troops, King Jimbo. I do appreciate it. Okay. So I don't want to kind of gem too quickly here. We got 40, 56, and then we've got the King and the Queen. Still have the boost for another 6 minutes, so I kind of want to use that. I tell you what we'll do, guys. Let's go whilst we're doing this and do a couple of builder base attacks, so you guys have got some stuff to watch. So first base, what have we got? We got the giant cannon in the middle, double cannon on the outside. I think what I'm going to do is come with the giants, which I don't have upgraded yet. Cannon carts are now max level, guys, which is brilliant. Need to basically try and get a good... Here's what we're going to do. Bit of a funnel either side. Cannon carts need to come in relatively quickly. Then I want my battle machine to go onto the crusher. First thing, get that down out of the way of the giants. So down that goes. The unfortunate thing is that it is going to leave the battle machine probably locked onto the giant cannon, which is not what we want, but we should be able to snipe the builder's hall. Unfortunately, the giants have gone down here. We're going to get the builder's hall, but it's not great in terms of the cannon carts moving forward. Battle machine is down. We've got the 2 stars. Oh well. I just subscribed. Thanks so much. I do appreciate that. You guys are adding, as you can see, 51,000 we are at, which is crazy to me. Hopefully we can continue to improve that this year. Victory. Awesome stuff. Look at that. It was the same percent. Let's do a couple of more attacks as we're waiting on them troops building, and then we'll get straight back into the clan games. Giant cannon on this side. We might be able to send the battle machine around the outside, which is I think what we're going to do. Send the battle machine around the outside, out of the way of that giant cannon, and send the giants and the cannon carts into the middle. Unfortunately, a double cannon is locked onto the the cannon carts, which is not what we want. Giant cannon is out of the way. That roaster is going to do work on the giants, though. Let's get that down quickly. We should be good for the 50% here, I would think, and the builder's hall. Unfortunately, the battle machine has gone the wrong way, and he's left the giants vulnerable to the crusher, and they are down, guys. Cannon cart, is he going to get it? Oh, one more hit. Oh my word, he missed it. Which means we're going to fail. We're only going to get the 1 star. Oh my goodness. Not great, guys. Not great. Top Boy 90, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we'll get the 1 star. Build battle machine will be ready on the next one. So we might as well let him do his stuff. Kind of get finished. He might get a hit. If we can get... No, it's not going to happen, guys. I thought if we could get this ability, he might have got a hit on that Builder's Hall. Would have been good to get that 2nd star. But, who knows? Who knows? We might get it, we might not. We need to use some gold. How long have we got before this Bull Witch attack? Not too long. We do have our troops. Ah, we lost. We would have lost anyway, guys. Let's see. We can get one more victory before we need to use that gold. So let's do it. Okay, we have a Crusher that isn't very highly upgraded on this side, so we might be able to come in with Barbarians, actually. Swarm that Crusher, which is what I think we're going to try and do here. And... honestly, guys, I'm not very good with the Barbarians. Unless it's a poor base design, I'm just not very good with them. I haven't got the patience for them, if I'm honest. So I'm going to try and create a bit of a funnel here, then get the battle machine in. Unfortunately, the bombers have started to go down. So we need the battle machine into the middle. Going to try and get that gold mine down, the gem mine anyway, so that he will do that. Get that Crusher out the way, then we should be good to send the Barbarians in. Once that Crusher is out of the way, we'll be able to bring them in a little bit heavier to the middle. Should get that down in pretty much 2 shots. There it goes. Let's send the Barbarians in a little bit heavier. Oh, battle machine's gone down. Can't believe it. Need a few more in then we'll bring a couple on the outside here as well. Couple around there. Because we do have that Crusher on the back end, which I don't think we're going to be able to take down, to be honest, guys. So Clash of Clans base building strategy has suggested a Builder Hall 7 base. I will check that out right now. Sometimes the best, sometimes the worst. Confidence is high. Let's check it out though. Whoops. Let's check. Oh, we've done it again. Sorry to my clan, giving away war strategy. 9. See, we're not doing base reviews again, guys. We are just checking out this Builder Hall 7 base. I might design it. We'll see what we think. Build a base. That's what we need. Let's visit. Barbs are OP. They are pretty good. Nice, nice base there. I'm gonna screenshot this, and we might even use it. You guys need to watch out for the next Builder Hall video. Alright guys, let's quickly do this last attack, then we will end the stream there. So, okay, let's gem the rest of these troops, because we need them to do an attack, don't we? Oh, we don't want to use that though. And here we go, last attack of the stream, guys. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go for it. Who will we get? Another Town Hall 10 would be nice. We're going to have to complete this challenge afterwards. Town Hall 11. What do you think, guys? Can we do this one? It's worth a try, isn't it? We can jump certainly to the core. Let's try it. Let's try it. If we fail, we fail, guys. That is how it goes, isn't it? So let's bring the king in here alongside a couple of witches and bowlers to create the funnel here. Once I might have brought them in a little bit too early actually, because we want the jump spell here and here for the golem to come in, then the bowlers and the witches and the Grand Warden. Let's go for it, guys. Giant's coming out. Oh, we've used the poison spell in the wrong spot though, guys. King is going to go down. Grand Warden's ability is going to be pressed whilst we have them giants. Heal spell coming in. Get another rage spell into the middle here. Check all of them out. Let's get a heal spell in there as well to help them out. And Town Hall is down. Just need the 50% now. Looking good though, guys. Smashing the middle here. That single target Inferno is going to do work. Eel Artillery is going to go down. We're pretty good for the 2-star here. Fantastic stuff. So a nice attack to end the stream. Single target Inferno is down. Queen is going around the outside. Might as well get some loot whilst we are at it. Witches coming on the outside here. Just going to wait until we get this, then we can power through the rest of these defenses. Quite a few point defenses here. Do not want my queen taking massive damage there, so decided to press the ability. Did help her through them point defenses, which is fantastic. And there we go. Let's see how far she gets, actually. Why not? We might as well. Grand Warden has gone down. A couple of witches are going to go down here to the wizard tower as well. Not too bad, guys. You know, we haven't done too bad for this attack. It's a shame. I think she's going to run out of steam down this area. Look, there's a lot of point defense. Queen is definitely not going to be able to go through that. So unfortunately, we are going to fall short, I think. But let's see how far she gets. Can she get that final goal storage? Again, this is going to end the stream. Unfortunately, we are going to have to... Mustafa, I will look for that comment after the stream. Unfortunately, like I said, we will have to do the rest of this with 1 star. Actually, it'll be 2 stars if we don't get the 3-star here, which I don't think we're going to. Yeah, as you can see, Queen going down very quickly now because we only have 1 healer left. There we are, 79%. We will complete the rest of this challenge in my own time. 2 more stars to get, so let's go ahead and cook up an army, and that will end it for this one, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed it. I've been your host, Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe, keep up to date, hit that notification bell for notifications on any of my videos that come out. Thank you, Robbie. Unfortunately, we're ending the stream here. Make sure to stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll have another video out, and until next time, guys, peace out.